Yes, hello, Chris. This is Ray, and in this short video, I wanted to show you how to edit your website. Your website is primarily made of pages, so every one of these links here will lead you to a page, and each one of the pages you can edit using the backend visual editor. It's really very simple to use, and the only parts of your website that you cannot edit are the top header and the sidebar area. But the way I've set it up, you can edit any of the content of the pages, and you can add new pages, and you can also update your prices on your dry cleaning menu anytime you want using the visual editor. It's really very easy to do. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. So right now I'm just clicking around on your site, and you can see everything is, for example, on the menu page, instead of having everything just put on this page, mixed in together, I have it broken down into categories: leather and fur cleaning, standard laundry, and standard dry cleaning. And depending on what you want, simply click on the one you want, and you can add, for example, if you have a suit jacket and a pair of pants, you can add it to your shopping cart and go through the process and schedule a pickup and delivery. So you've already gone through all of this and looked at it. Let me go ahead and show you how to edit your website. You go to the link that I've emailed you. You put in your username and password. I'm not going to repeat that, but I've emailed that over to you. And you simply log in. Now when you log in, you're going to be presented with a snapshot of your most recent activity. This right here is a really nice third-party plugin called the CardPress that I've installed on your website. I've configured it all, and I've actually customized the plugin to have some features such as the cash on delivery. That's not a standard feature of this plugin. But basically, your website, what I've done is I've set it up. I've set up the back end to be a WordPress backend, and it's a very easy to use visual editor that will allow you to edit the pages of your website using a Microsoft Word style visual editor. So let me go ahead and show you how that's done. Basically what you do is you go to all pages. Here you see pages. You want to simply click on pages to be taken to the area where all the pages are that make up your website. Anything with draft is simply that, a draft. It's not live on the actual website. Basically, in order to edit a website, to edit a page, all you do is you select the page that you want to edit. So, for example, let's say we want to edit the pickup and delivery page. Let's say we want to edit this page right here. It's very simple to do. You go here to pages, find the pickup and delivery, and always use use edit. Quick edit is pretty useless. And if you ever see a page that has this little line before it, it means that it's a sub page of the one before it that doesn't have a line. So for example, checkout is a sub page of this shopping cart. Canceled order, checkout, thank you for your order, they're all sub pages of the shopping cart. So I just wanted you to know why this little line is before any of these other items here, any of these other pages. So let's go ahead and click on edit, and I'll show you how easy it is to edit a page. When you land on this page right here, you'll notice that you have this visual editor right here. And disregard this message. This will erase in 24 hours. It'll delete any of the drafts. So what you want to do is you want to edit your pages in this visual editor. You always want to make sure you have 2 rows of buttons. If you only have one, like I do here, simply click this last icon and a second one will drop down. Now, you'll notice that this visual editor is very much like Microsoft Word. You can start adding text, as simple as that. You can go here and center text. You can even make text different colors. You can even make it larger. You can bold text. You can italicize. You can underline. So pretty much anything you can do in Word, you can do with this visual editor. And you always want to be in the Visual tab, never in HTML, always in Visual. Now, you can also upload images. So for example, let's say you want to upload an image. Simply go here to add image, and you select the image that you want to put in your page. It's really very simple. You'll go to wherever the image is on your computer. We'll just select any random image, just any random one, just to show you. I'll select your logo, just to show you how easy it is to insert an image. And what I always do is I insert the image, and then I'll go and I'll click on attributes, and you can make images left aligned. You can put a border around the image. You can put some space around the image and the text. Click update, and you see how easy it is to add an image to your page. And then once you're done updating your page, you simply go here and click update. I would suggest very strongly you don't adjust any of these settings to the right. Simply make your changes here in the visual editor, click update. Once you click update, you'll get confirmation that the page was saved. Once the page is saved, if we hit refresh, you'll see the changes take effect immediately, as you see right now. So basically, let's change this to a heading 1. Change it again. Heading number 2 puts a border above the text. So I changed it to heading 1. We'll hit refresh, and you'll see that now it's without the border. So each one of these options here does a different effect on your website. Heading 2 puts a border below the heading. Heading 1 is simply just a heading, as you see here. And then you have your image. So let's go ahead and delete the changes we just did. Doesn't make sense to keep it this way. So we'll go ahead and delete. And we'll delete this as well. Get it back to what it looked like. Click update. Go here. Hit refresh. And now the changes have taken effect. So you can see it's really easy to edit the pages of your website. So what you should do is you should go to the pages of your website, and you should click on edit and edit all of the content that I have, because on some of the pages there's dummy content, as you see here. So you can go and edit the pages yourself now. Now let's say you want to add a new page. It's really simple. Simply click on add new. You put the title of page here, enter your text. You don't really need to mess with any of these page attribute settings. Simply click publish, and you've now added a new page to your website. Simple as this. So there you go. Now I want to make something clear. Throughout the pages of your website, you may notice that there will be little snippets of code. And if you ever see a snippet of code such as this in brackets on your website, do not at all adjust the snippet of code in any way. Always just simply add your content before or after it. My point is, if you see anything in brackets, that's tied into actual coding on the website that manages a certain function. So if you put anything, even an extra space in the code within the brackets, you could throw off the website. So make sure you don't adjust anything that you see in brackets. Leave it completely alone, because although you see just one little snippet of code, let me show you what this little snippet of code actually is linked into. That little snippet of code is actually linked into your product database, which I'll show you in a separate video how to manage, that lists all of your products. So although all you see is a snippet of code, excuse me, this snippet of code runs the database that manages the shopping cart on your website. So that's pretty much it. I've just shown you how to add pages to your website and how to edit the pages. In another video, I'm going to also show you how to edit your products, change the pricing of your products, and add new products to your dry cleaning menu. This concludes this video on how to edit and add pages to your website.